Did you guys sleep good?
Yeah.
We just spent the first night at the new property in the camper van. Rob is jealous, not gonna lie. Rainy, she's so playful. She went to play. Yeah, I know, but it's raining out. Wow.
We're gonna leave this as like a bluegill pond, a bluegill hole. Then it'll fall off and work all the way around. Over there, we're gonna have a beach. That's all gonna be white beach sand.
Wow.
And this pond's gonna go all the way over to the pine trees and then back around so that you have a deep hole over there that comes up into the marsh. We're gonna put all shell rock right here so that the bluegills can spawn right here.
But Dad,
Wow.
know what you should do right here? Instead of that, make this could be like you could concrete like a slide right there. Put water in this area so Maverick and Camo could have this area and that area, like for a swimming pool.
Travis is on the skid steer. Austin's on the front end loader. Robert's over there. We got Everglades working on greasing some fittings right now. But it's been raining this morning. And so the girls and I are gonna run to Walmart. And we're gonna create some type of base camp right here, I assume. Might change. Everything seems to change as the minutes go on. But right now we're thinking right here, we're gonna put a base camp. We're gonna get a table set up. We're gonna get some cover in case it starts raining. Some nice chairs to sit in, water, soap. Everything's either super dusty out here or it's wet and muddy. I feel like there's absolutely nothing in between. Hey, so far so good. Wow, that is really impressive. First thing we need is water. Okay, one big jug. Okay girls, we need baby wipes and dude wipes. I don't know, we'll just get this. Dad wants some good chairs. Like, oh, those are $75 though.
Yeah, this would work.
How much are these ones? 75? Huh. That's a wagon.
I know, we can do it on purpose.
Oh my gosh. girl.
Yeah.
Okay, here. $20. Oh, big and tall, 40.
Okay, go.
I feel like we should go to the garden center and get chairs out there. Those are $25 versus a really chintzy $20 like fold out one. So I'm just gonna get these. Then there's airflow, and then if it rains, they're not like soaking wet. No, girl, those are for when you were like little. Okay, so we're gonna come back out and get those later, afterwards. Oh my gosh, they got an inflatable sofa.
No.
14 by 10, 7 foot center height.
Nothing. I don't care what.
Robert sent us to get that.
Nothing has a chimney.
But there's this tent right here. Built-in room divider.
There. Yes.
Okay, good job.
That one's even bigger.
I know, only for a couple extra dollars. It doesn't make sense for us to get this tiny one. Wow, we're gonna make this thing nice. Okay. Now let's see what's actually on the list because none of that
It
was.
could be like a living room with the TV.
Yeah, I know. Two of them. Okay.
I get my ride after all.
Oh my gosh, you guys are a mess. Okay,
She told
this
me
one's
that.
yours, Arya. You're pushing this one. Okay. Now let's get the table.
Do I have to wear my shoes there?
Yes, you have to wear your shoes. Okay, so you guys have a table. We have a table. Okay. Yeah, you can take off your jacket. This will work. They're steel toes.
Alright, so this one.
He was sitting there cutting trees with his flip-flops this morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna bust his foot. But with Rob, since his feet are such dramatic differences, you have to buy him 2 different sizes. So I have a 13 wide and a 9.5 wide. So the 9.5 is for his left foot and the 13 is for his right foot. If you guys know anyone who needs the opposite size shoe, let me know. Drop a comment below because I'll reach out to you and ship the oddball your way. We're just gonna get 2 of these. Thank you, you too. You know what I just realized? All under the bed is filled up. Got all that in the van. Now I need to go get those 6 chairs, and I'm hoping I have enough room for it because I am pretty loaded down right now. All my storage underneath is filled with stuff we need for the week, and I didn't really think about that. So hopefully I can just get it on the bed. I wonder if in that back corner we could set up camp.
The bonfire.
Or like in this open field. All the guys are working behind us and the ponds are up there, but there's so much going on that I really don't want to be right in everyone's way. Because once this thing gets set up, it's gonna be big and like there. So right now it's sunny. That has no shade. But right here under this oak hammock, there's a nice shady spot. Austin's coming over.
I was just gonna offer her, but she's already getting in. I was gonna say she could stand right here and hold on
Yes.
for a minute. You wanna do it?
Yeah, you go. Hey, that shady spot right there, that opening, right in there, do you think, are you guys gonna be in there?
I think he's done. I think Rob's back there grinding, but I think they're done here for now.
Here, Arya's going for a ride. Emma and I are gonna get camp dialed in. And it looks like it's getting cloudy again. But we're gonna go right in here. My only concern with this whole thing are the cows. Let's stick you right here. How's that? And then you get a front row seat to everything going on. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a box.
Yep, let's take it out.
Oh.
I feel like we're just gonna open this up. Okay, we're gonna time lapse this. Let's get this thing up.
We're turning it.
So we didn't know there was a huge window over there, so we're gonna twist it. That's such a beautiful window.
They're making decisions over
Okay.
about how they're.
I'm just gonna stay over here and make decisions on the tent. I'm just finishing tying up these corner rope so that the wind doesn't catch it and take it off, but the kids wanna go in.
Yeah. Let's go. Arya, get in your side.
Emma, unzip the whole side, Emma.
Okay. Wait, I'm covering them so they don't see it yet. I'm gonna show them when it's all unzipper. There's like, oh. That's not free. That's all bung nets. Arya, look at my window. Arya, look. What's this thing for? And then Arya has a. Arya, you have a free view, and you also have one to your door. Yay, zipper. So you can look out your door. There you go.
The tent is officially put together. Now let's check the inside out. Wow. Look at that view. Holy smokes. Look at the view.
Wow.
Oh my, this is money. Nicely. And then you stick it in itself like that. Okay, I'm gonna get the air pump situated. Look and see if there's two, there is. Oh, shoot. Then we got a rug and a table for our living room. Now I'm gonna take the potty out of my car and put it in here, and then they can have a closed side for the potty. Like finally I have a house to come into. We're gonna make this all nice and homey.
Okay, I got me and ours Uno. Yes. My chocolate bar and Pringles. Yes.
This we're gonna put right here. Then you can put your toilet paper in here.
Barely fits, but we're good.
Oh, Emma's candy's in there. He has no idea we got all this.
I don't know who got who.
What do you mean?
I feel like I've been riding a bull for 2 hours.
I got you proper boots. And they're steel toes.
Yeah?
Okay, Come, take your shoes off on our rug.
I better leave my, look where my flip-flops are. How cool is that?
It's like running in there. What?
Look at this.
Welcome to our little area. We got a living room over here, and then we got the potty over here and the dog section over there.
Wow, this is really amazing. I love this.
And they even fold to beds. Look at the view though that they have. Do you want me to set up like right there, the cook area?
Yeah, anywhere.
Because I feel like up there it's just in the way.
What about right here?
Well, that'll ruin their view.
Yeah, anywhere around here.
But like, I can put the cook area right there. Now Emma's gonna help me set up the hammock. We have the perfect little trees, I think. Hopefully they're not too far apart. I feel like this is good. Okay, Em. This is very basic.
Are you done? Was it good?
Welcome to our home. Look at the view though.
Nice.
It's like a huge window.
That is so cool.
Oh, Mia. Oh my gosh, Mia, you are fine.
That is awesome.
And they fold out to beds.
Do they really?
Yeah, like the bottom lifts up and
Yeah.
it's a whole bed. How was the drive? Hey, I like your shirt.
I've made this ride 1,000 because you know we own the farm in Georgia.
Right. What do you think of it?
Well, so far it looks good. I think it's heavy. Let me help you. You want to
No, I got it.
We got an inflatable thing.
Robert,
well,
why don't you
Rob
let
had
somebody
it.
help you
It's
when
not,
you
it's
have
not
help?
heavy.
So now I'm like, I gotta see how big that thing is. It's already 7 o'clock. Rob got on the machine again. He was clearing more trees out. But the kids are closing up all their windows so that all the dew stays out tonight. And then tomorrow when we get here, our job is to finish this whole setup. We got another tent to work with. We got to get that tent up. We got the table. We got the garbage. We got all the things. So that's going to be our job tomorrow. Tonight, we're going to down the hatch.
Last time we were here, we met a friend named Sunny. I mean, Summer.
Do I know y'all?
What are you doing here?
I know this lovely little girl.
We heard Deermom
Hi, Slops.
Here.
Hi.
Oh, beautiful.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Good job. Seahorse with her babies.
Just they don't come out, so that's a good part.
What are you gonna get?
That kid, Clayton Jr.
don't know, Sarah.
I'm getting snow crab. Everyone's going to want to know, how is your ear feeling after surgery?
Good.
Good. You're just tired.
My stitches are actually, there's like one string left of it.
Oh. And does it hurt anymore?
Don't
feel it.
No?
That's good.
All your prayers have helped. Thank you very much. Everyone's been praying for you.
Actually, by the time you post this, all my stitches are going to be gone.
That's on point.
The cheesecake, you can get raspberry drizzle, caramel drizzle, or we have a cookie sundae. It's like a muffin with hot fudge in the middle.
Ice cream in it?
On top of it, yeah, topped up. Has hot fudge
Do
in
you,
the
do
middle.
you like, can you make a half of one?
I can eat half of it.
Try that, Daddy.
Where do these beams come from?
Wisconsin. That's the farm right over there. See that picture on the wall? All the wood, they bought the old farm in Wisconsin and they brought it over here.
No.
Yes.
Did you know that I'm from Wisconsin?
Is that pine? Is that pine wood?
Cedar wood.
There is a fish over there that he ground out in the beam. And this is the barn from Wisconsin that he got the wood from.
And nobody knows about this one. I'm here one day, we were finishing it. And the guy what I was working with, he's grinding something, and something fell off the ceiling. And
Oh yeah, that's where the other woods.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
he says, you know what, we're just gonna find a spot for this one.
That is so cool.
You know?
You know, those holes were probably cut in there for
Wow.
another log to
Yes.
go in there like that.
Wow, that is
Just
so
like
cool.
these here.
I'm learning new stuff about this place every day.
We buried fish in it too.
Oh my gosh. Aria! That was an awful jump, girl.
I know.
Oh, chica.
All right, Dad.
Okay. Dinner was awesome, like usual. And I got dessert, so I'm super full. But now we're headed back to the van. We are gonna spend the night at our friend Fred and Barbie's house. And then we'll be back at our property first thing tomorrow morning. Okay, we got the coffee. And I got a little snackies. We are up and at it this morning. We're headed to meet Walt and Betty for breakfast, I think. And then we're gonna go to the property. But I just wanted to give a huge shout out to Fred and Barbie because they let us stay at their place last night in Ponce Inlet. And Barbie has an organization called Spoil a Stray. So what that does is give dog owners a chance to either pay for medical bills, help with feeding, whatever the costs are. She helps take that away from dog owners so that they can keep their pet and they don't have to go to a shelter. So we think what she does is just super awesome. I'm gonna drop a link in the description below. Check it out, Spoil a Stray. Yeah, it's our home away from home. Wow. They've cleared so much since yesterday, it's not even funny. Grandma and Grandpa got breakfast this morning, okay? We got pancakes and bacon. Chocolate chip pancakes, yep. And all the stuff you need. Okay? Bacon. And there's syrup. Okay, so use whatever you want, okay? I'll get you a garbage setup too. Okay, this is Aria's. That's your bacon.
Yeah, that's chocolate chip.
Man, this tent is money today. Now I gotta get a garbage set up, and then I gotta figure out that tent over there because I wanna put it here. Travis said he could bring in dirt and make it even, but I'm trying to avoid the dirt because I don't want the huge mess. So it might be a little uneven, but it'll be a lot more cleaner that way. Does it fit good?
Fits good enough, yeah. The one thing about growing up with a foot like this, just learn to deal with whatever. Nothing fits perfect. I've never had high boots like this.
Really?
Ever in my life.
Do they feel okay?
I feel like Maverick when he's got his boots on, like, I don't know how to walk.
It's a little breezy out here today. Okay, this is going up. What if we just put it like right here behind that tent? We have that big one we gotta put up too. I need to set this other one up because I don't know where I'm gonna put that thing. It's like way smaller and just not what I was expecting. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Emma, this is gonna be so big. We're not even close to being all the way. Now, at the count of 3, we're all gonna stand up and walk away from each other. 1, 2, 3. Girls, come here and help me, hurry up. On the count of 3, you're gonna push up on that. Hurry up. Push up on here, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got it, okay. Let's go to the other one. Gosh, that was a hard one. Okay, same thing. Okay, Aria, Emma right here. On the count of 3, we're gonna push up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep going.
We're going over here.
Okay, all of them need to be Velcroed. I think I'm gonna put the food tent behind this one. I'm trying to get all the good views. Then I'm not blocking behind this tent. I can park over there if I need to. Bring my van up, unload. Yeah. I think I like this better. Walt had a hammer in his truck, so gone are the days of whacking these things with a wrench. Okay, so this one has a really different like tie system. I don't know, so I'm rigging it up how I think would work the best. I put it in the stake, and all I'm gonna do is put it back through the top, tighten it a little bit, and then throw a couple half hitches in there. There it goes. I got all the sides opened up. Everything's staked down. And now I'm gonna put the table up. Easy. So I'm thinking when you come in, this will be against the back wall, have all of our food and all of our stuff on it. It'll protect it from weather and animals, critters, things like that. So then when you walk in, you can just go and help yourself. But I feel like the guys are absolutely not gonna like this because it's so short. But this is just gonna be to store stuff. I'm not putting the shade.
So here's what I was thinking. You got all this food, Maverick. Not for you.
No, Maverick.
That Slav brought 2 days ago.
No way.
But it's been sitting in there for 2 days on ice. It's still good.
Yeah.
I'd like to heat it up.
Hey, listen, I got a kitchen.
Dude, I
My
found
kitchen.
a $15 mini grill for 15 bucks.
Right now?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Agree.
Yes.
We'll make a barbecue sandwich. Here's your hand soap.
Hey, thanks.
And more plates, but we probably didn't need it.
That's okay. I got plates too.
Do you want these bags?
We might, yeah, here, I'll save them.
Okay.
You want to put, so this is what I'm thinking. Can I show you quick before you open that? Come look.
Oh, you have a kitchen?
So this is the kitchen. You can come into the kitchen. It's a little, you might have to duck your head. That's all right. So now this, I'm gonna put one of those battery operated tops on, and I'll have hand soap, but we'll open that to wash our hands so the suds go that way.
Yeah.
And then down here we have all of our...
Oh, you got everything. I should have called you. You got everything.
That's okay, we can put it in there.
So.
And then we can put these bags in here.
Perfect. Let me get on this.
There's instructions there too, in case you need them.
I know what
Yeah,
these.
and
Me.
they just threw away. They look like two good ones on our street.
You need a washer.
I do.
Yep, that's what instructions are for.
But Sarah said she put it together.
I am an instruction follower though. I like following my instructions. I don't want there to be any extra parts unless it says there's extra parts on the inside. Inside.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
So there's a flat side, that's a flat side, and there's a round side, that's the round side. You always put round side in.
I got a big one and a mini. I don't know which one.
Oh, perfect. Is that mine?
No.
Yes.
I got these from Harbor Freight.
That blue one looks like mine. There's a 50-50 shot. That one's mine. Go get some sticks, girls, right behind you.
Little oak.
Yeah, right there. Little sticks. All there's a pile of them. Yep. Break them up and put them in there.
Done.
Good ones, not the viney ones. Like just good plain ones.
I'm starting to think that charcoal was.
Better idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break them up, and that's too fat. Ooh, she's cooking now. This is gonna be perfect.
Can we put that on top?
I don't know.
Yeah, that'll work.
You need to turn the beef that's on the thing, probably. Yeah, that'll melt off.
Tell me they're $1 without telling me they're $1. Okay, so now we have a nice table, extra stuff down there, garbage over here, water's over there. Then you come out over here, this is the cooking area, sitting area, got an epic view, and then the kids have their tent.
Like a good piece.
You don't even need a TV here, folks. You just sit here and watch Austin flip meat. Very entertaining.
I've been smoking brisket for hours.
Yeah. Actually, it's been smoking him, but you know. I changed my clothes because it was so hot, and now it's kind of breezy, so I'm like, whatever. But this is the start to the back 10 acres. Right now they're working on the front 10, and we're walking into the back 10. So Robert's been all up in here grinding all of this, and Ari and I are gonna go on a little walk and see how things look as we go towards the back. But this is already so different than when I first laid eyes on it. I feel like I'm at like some type of park. It doesn't feel real that this is gonna be ours in just a little while. See how some of those pines are just leaning way over? Yeah. I hear Dad mulching, grinding. This is the tree that Rob wants me to do something with. So I'm thinking a mantle or the shelves in the pantry. Because we're gonna do a butler pantry and then have just open shelves along the wall. I'm still debating, do I shiplap it and then do shelves? Not really sure, but my whole color scheme in this house is gonna be way different than the last one. More open and airy, not so dark and closed in. What's one thing you're most excited for?
My dirt bike.
Your dirt bike?
Yes.
What, to rip up and down the perimeter?
Yes. I could do it if we make a circle right across this whole thing and just keep a circle here. I could ride all around.
You could?
And keep going and keep going.
There is a circle though. There already is.
Ooh.
This where I walk in the circle.
Oh, okay. Good.
Look how pretty that is, Aria. Like, look how pretty. So Rob's trying to go in and clear a path right there. That thing is dangerous. Okay, come on, quick. Let's make a run for it. Run, run, run! So now they've cleared all this up front. There's gonna be a big, beautiful pond up here with this beach sand that enters it on our side. And then we're gonna have a pool at some point. And the kitchen, living room, and dining will all be facing this gorgeous oak hammock. And I am so excited. That's gonna be the view out of our back, or I should say front of the house. Base camp was a huge success. Aria's laying on her little couch right now. We got the kitchen set up, everything's golden. Next week or the following week, we'll head to Benell at our lease and then get the flat top griddle, get another grill, get the fish fryer. That way we can cook a lot more here. But the guys are still on the machines. Another guy is leaving. Rob's back getting the whole grinder parked for the night. There's a lot going on. But the girls and I have to head back to Jupiter. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. We are so excited for what's in store. So stay tuned because it's going to be epic. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think. But until next time, take care, God bless, and we are gone. Before I let you guys go, I just want to remind you that we are doing a giveaway with Onyx. It's the same giveaway we just did. I'll leave a link for that video in the description below. But if you guys want to enter and have a chance to win a 3-day Florida experience, check out another link in the description below. I'll have everything tagged, or check out this QR code, scan it, enter to win. You never know, it might be your lucky day. So good luck to everybody who's entering, and we will see one of you lucky winners next year.